Good afternoon and happy Wednesday to all of your sunshiny faces. So guys, I'm going to be honest. It is about 5 o'clock. I didn't record a lot today because I am exhausted. I got no sleep last night, guys. And you guys want to know the whole horribly long story. It's really kind of sad. Well, if you guys watched yesterday's vlog, I talked about in the end of the vlog, I said how I was pressing my tofu so that it would dry out because I needed it. So I was gonna make tofu scramble for breakfast this morning. And I had taken a shower and I was gonna do it. I was gonna put it back in the fridge after I took a shower. So the tofu needed to sit out for about an hour. I had only had it sitting out for about a half an hour drying, and then I went to go take a shower. And by the time I figured I'd get out of the shower, it would have been an hour, a little bit more or so. And it would have been perfectly fine, put it in the fridge and then have it for breakfast in the morning. Well, I woke up at about 1-ish o'clock or 2-ish and completely, I don't even know how I ended up waking up, but I woke up and was like, oh my gosh, I completely forgot about the tofu. So I got up, took care of the tofu, put it back in the fridge, and then I went back to sleep. Then at about 3:30, I woke up again and I had a horrible nightmare that Ike had went missing or something had happened to him. And I woke up and I was legit in tears. I was actually crying. And it was so bad that Bliss actually, she was what I think more or less woke me up, because I think I was I heard myself crying in my sleep. Bliss had heard me too, and she actually woke up and was licking my face. So she was checking to make sure that I was okay, which I thought was the sweetest thing ever. I woke up, had a nightmare at 3:30, and had tried to fall back asleep, and I couldn't fall back asleep. And then my dad got up at 3:30-ish too, or 4 o'clock-ish, and he normally leaves by 4 o'clock to go to work. So I heard him, and he's super quiet in the morning. I can normally sleep right through it. On top of it, my door was closed, but since I was already awake, I heard every single little, him closing the gate, him closing a door behind himself, which normally I'll sleep right through it, but since I was already awake, it was keeping me up. I couldn't fall back asleep hearing everything. So then I couldn't fall back asleep until probably about 4:30. And then finally I fall asleep. My mom wakes me up at 5:30-ish and tells me that she was having an allergic reaction and that she needed to go to the emergency room. Apparently, I guess what they've been spraying the mosquitoes with in our area, they have mosquito trucks and stuff like that, what they've been spraying, my mom is really allergic to it because she went out to the backyard yesterday to pick flowers. There's an old alleyway that used to be out behind our house, and we think that they sprayed over there. And my mom went over in that area of our backyard to go pick flowers, and apparently broke out really bad from it. She said she took Benadryl and everything like that, and it was still bothering her, so they gave her some medicine when she went to the emergency room, and also some EpiPens too, because she is allergic to literally everything the older she gets. She says she used to not be allergic to a lot of seafood. Now she's allergic to almost every seafood except for shrimp. She can still do shrimp. So that's why I always make shrimp. As far as crab and that kind of stuff goes, she used to not be allergic to it. Now she is very allergic to it, and it's just a lot of stuff too. So she tried to call the company as well just to find out if they've changed the formula, or my mom was wondering if they had boosted something in the formula or changed it or something like that, that all of a sudden now she's breaking out from, or if she's just started breaking out from it now because she's becoming more sensitive to things, or what it is. But she woke me up again this morning at 5:30 or 6 o'clock-ish, and I couldn't fall back asleep again until probably about 6 o'clock-ish or 6:30. I was up for another half an hour. Then I fell asleep, and then I stayed asleep until probably about 9 o'clock, and then I woke up. But the thing was, I never turned my alarm clock off, so my alarm clock started going off at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I kept hitting the snooze button, and so it kept going off until from 7 until 9 o'clock, because I have one on my phone and then one on my actual alarm clock. And so I turned the one off, and then the other one started going off later. I literally couldn't win today, guys. So I've been a little bit lazy today because I am so sleep deprived. I mean, not super sleep deprived, but I am tired. I feel like I got almost no sleep whatsoever, and I had little sporadic amounts of sleep that I got, but I feel I'm the type of person that needs to sleep fully for even if it's a short period of time, a couple hours. I could do even 4 or 5 hours, honestly, guys, if it's straight. But breaking it up into little sections like that, I can't do it. It just makes me way too tired. So I did put dinner in the crock pot this morning, and I'm also steaming some vegetables right now for dinner. But guys, it has also been kind of like rainy, gloomy out today for most of the day because it's supposed to be thunderstorming and stuff. Safe to say that today has been a very lazy day because I have not gotten a lot of sleep. I washed my hair too last night, guys, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll take it down, you know, I'll have my hair down and everything like that since it's been up for the past couple days. But I couldn't today, guys. On top of that, it's also pretty hot out still. It's just been a bad combination of like the weather, the heat, no sleep kind of day today. It's just a lazy day. Dinner is ready. This is supposed to be a recipe with pork roast, but if you guys watched my vlog from I think it was Saturday or something, I told you guys they only have pork chops at Caputo's when I went, so I went ahead and picked up the pork chops and just threw them in here kind of the same way. So those are pork chops in there, and then there's potatoes and carrots as well, and then we've got a side salad over here and apparently some very loud thunder. A side salad over here, and then we've also got some carrots and cauliflower steamed for dinner tonight. I'm just sitting here editing the vlog at the kitchen table, and I find this dog under here. I just moved my feet like this and went, oh, it's all hairy. It's Pussy. You silly girl. You're the one that's all hairy. I got the vlog edited, yesterday's vlog edited, and it is saving right now, and then I'm going to encode it, but the battery is almost dead, guys. So, while it is charging, I'm going to put away dinner, and I just fed the dogs. And I don't think it has rained yet, guys. Seriously, it has been thunderstorming. Has it, though?
It's been raining.
Is it raining right now? It doesn't look like it is. It's been thundering and lightning, but it hasn't been like windy enough where it's like the rain's hitting the window that I can tell that it's raining. You guys know what I mean? It doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe it is. The street looks wet, but I don't think it's raining like right this second. I don't know, guys. Should we go test it out, go see if it's raining or not? Let's do it. Really? Even if you don't believe you. It's not raining out here right now. Oh, no, it is. It's raining. I'm gonna go back in. Go back in the safety of my dry house. But yeah, I didn't even notice that though. It's kind of like a nice little like sun shower kind of thing, even though it's lightning and thundering, but it's like all sunny over there. I'd show you guys, but the camera probably wouldn't even be able to pick it up anyway because it's very dull. I'm happy though because I wasn't sure. I told you guys in yesterday's vlog too. I didn't know when I was going to be able to edit the vlog today because normally I do it like on my downtime when I'm just sitting around watching like a sports game or whatever. I don't have to be like 100% like focused into like, especially a baseball game. I feel like sometimes like if something exciting happens, so I normally kind of do that in the background while I'm watching the sports game or whatever. Sometimes too, even in basketball or hockey too. Football, I'm like completely zoned in on that. No sports games for I think tomorrow, or no, maybe in 2 days. What's today's date? The 13th or is today the 14th? Depending on what day today is. What's the 13th? So the Cubs don't play until Friday. So tomorrow too I have to figure out a way to edit the vlog like while I'm not watching a sports game. So yeah, I'll probably just do it after dinner because it's actually worked out really well. Now I'm going to put dinner away because everybody's done eating. For lunch I had some like tater tots and just put a little bit of cheese over the top. I'm so full. Like seriously, I didn't even have like that much, but I'm so full. And I'm really upset though because I this morning wanted to make tofu scramble, which with the tofu that I almost forgot about, and I didn't because I wasn't able to wake up early enough. So I'm gonna have to use it tomorrow to make that. But I was like, oh well, then I'll make it for dinner. But then I had that for lunch, and now it's like I'm not hungry enough to actually eat it, and I don't want to make it partially and then waste it. So I think I'm going to make it tomorrow for breakfast, but I'm going to put the dinner away for tonight. Take a shower real quick and then head to bed. The vlog is actually uploading. Yesterday's vlog is going to be up in just a tad bit of time. But yeah, guys, I'm happy I was still able to get that done, but as far as being productive today, it was pretty much not going to happen because I am so tired, and I'm surprised that I'm actually even up this late. I feel like I should have been in bed like an hour or two ago, which I started getting really tired at around 8 o'clock, and then I was just sitting around and I wasn't really doing anything, so I didn't really end up falling asleep. But I knew I couldn't upload the vlog until everybody else went to bed, so the Wi-Fi isn't all slowed down and everything from the upload, so I had to wait anyway. This whole week has not been off to a very good start, but I'm hoping that I can actually get some sleep tonight. So if you guys did enjoy today's vlog though, make sure you guys give it a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I will talk to all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys. I believe is going to water the vegetable garden on the side of the house, but I'm going to go and get the flowers watered because I'm sure they're thirsty, guys. It's hot.